Ready Rocker that's been making some waves online. It claims to instantly turn any chair into a comfy rocking chair, with promises of better posture, calming motion for babies, and even back relief for parents or office workers. Sounds like a total game changer, right? But before we all rush to add it to our carts, let's take a closer look and see if ReadyRocker.com is actually legit. First up, a green flag. The site was registered back in 2018, which is a good sign. Websites that have been around for a few years usually have more stability and are less likely to be part of a quick cash grab or scam. So, point for longevity. Next, I've got to say, I really appreciated the transparency on their About Us page. They share the backstory of how the product came to be. Turns out the founder, Milena, is a mom who came up with the idea after struggling to find comfortable ways to rock her baby. The story includes years of testing, prototyping, and feedback from real families. It adds a personal, authentic touch that feels way more trustworthy than those vague, "we love our customers" pages you usually see. They also score well on the social media front. Their site links out to actual accounts, and yep, they're active, regularly posting, engaging with followers, and showing that they're a real, operating business. That's always good to see. But let's talk about what really matters: customer reviews. And here's where things get a little rocky, pun intended. On Trustpilot, there are only 2 reviews, and both are negative. That alone isn't great, but then I looked over on Reddit, and the story was similar. One person shared they were promised a refund back in February, but nothing ever came through. PayPal had no record of it, and the company just kept repeating that the refund had been sent without offering any proof. A whole month later, still no refund. Another user said the product just didn't work for them. It felt awkward, too small, and even pushed them forward uncomfortably. They returned it and paid a $15 restocking fee, but even after the item was confirmed received, they didn't see their refund for weeks, eventually having to dispute the charge with their credit card company. So is ReadyRocker.com legit? Honestly, yes and no. The company looks legit on the surface. They've been around since 2018, the story behind the product seems real, and they're active online. But the customer service issues and refund complaints are hard to ignore. If you're thinking about buying, just make sure you read the return policy carefully, and maybe avoid the purchase unless you're sure it's something you'll keep. That's it for today. If this helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've had any experience with Ready Rocker or similar ergonomic gadgets. I'll see you in the next one. Stay smart and shop safe.